Hi everyone! Welcome back on my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. This video only ends when I find a 5 stars book. That sounds simple, right? Well, it's not simple. If you ever spent hours searching for your next read, only to end up disappointed because it's not good or it's difficult for you to find a 5 stars book, that's me. I've read 11 books this year. It's not much. I had my finals the last months, so I concentrated on that. And let's just say I've rated one book 5 stars. That's a person of 9.09%. 1 in 11. Yeah, so it's difficult for me to find 5 stars book. So today I'm going on a mission. I'll be scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and find recommendations. We are reading reviews, we are checking my TBR, and hopefully we discover a book that has all the things I want for a 5 stars book. Because the catch is, the video doesn't end until I find a 5 stars book. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's start. The catch is, I won't buy a new book because I have so many unread books and I'm on a book buying ban. Let's research. Also, I got new microphones. I'm so happy with them. So at the moment I read the second book of Spark of Forever Flame. It's quite bad if the first book would be a 5 stars. That would be not so cool. Okay, I have my phone here. Okay, so this is the first book on the TBR for this video. It has 4.7 stars on the ratings. And it's on my TBR for 101 day. Yeah, that's the first book on this video we read. And then I know Alchemist is pretty much behind. It does have 4.4 stars. But I'm not quite sure if I want to read it, actually. I'm pretty afraid to read it. So we're looking further. Ooh, 4.5 Onyx Storm. I don't know. It's so big. I'm also afraid to read this. But it has to be on this list. Maybe this video will take half a year. I hope so not. I do not hope that. I hope it's quite fast that I can finish this video. The House of Flame and Shadows. 4.4 stars. The thing is, it's on my TBR from 2 months ago. And I really want to read it. The thing is, I have 2 books, a romance book and a fantasy book, that are quite long. Do I want a 3rd book that long? I don't know. I would say yes. Oh my god. It just destroyed everything. We will see if I read it, because if I say that I read it, definitely I won't read it at all. It's so thick. I'm so afraid of reading this. Ooh, Watch Me, but I didn't finish Shadow Me yet, so I won't add that. My god, 4.7! That's also a thick book. Redeeming 6. I need to add it. It's the Woods, I need to add it. I think we will look for 1 more book, 2 more books, and then we will start reading. The thing is, I don't want a thick book. I think I want a cute little romance. We will see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I will add this on my TBR because it's one of the books that's longest on my TBR. 604 days. It's long on my TBR. It's the longest book I have on this list. And I started tracking books, so it's even longer on this TBR. And I want to read it, and I know this is quite emotional. And I will cry. And I love crying. And maybe it's a 5 stars book. So we will add it. So this will be added on your TBR. On my TBR chat, not on yours. We will start with the second book of Spark of the Everflame. I hope it's not the first 5 book stars we have. My computer just turned on. I'm 35% in. It's good. I really love it. It's better than the first book. I don't know what I rated the first book. Something like 3.5 stars? 4 stars? It was good, but the girl, oh my god, I wanted to slap her. It was so obvious. And she just was, no, it's not. I'm still a human. Spoiler. It was a bit cliche, but I love cliches. It didn't feel the sparkle I needed for it to be 4.5 stars or something like that. So let's see if the second book is better. I love it way better than the first already. And I'm just yapping. Maybe I should stop and start reading. Quick update. I'm at 51%, chapter 26, and I can tell it's not going to be a 5-star book. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be 5 stars. Maybe there's coming an insane plot twist. Maybe that's going to be the thing. I rate it's 5 stars or something like that. But we won't find out today. It's the 1st of June, by the way. Because today I went on a run, and now I'm meeting my friends in like an hour. I don't know how long I'm going to be there. Probably like midnight. I don't know what's planned actually. I'm just going to be there. I'm reading either tonight or tomorrow. I promise. So I just finished Glow of the Everflame, I think. A few hours ago, actually. I thought about it, and I think I'm going to give it like 3.5 or maybe 4 stars. Definitely not 5. It was kind of boring, actually. Like 30% it was exciting, and then it was boring till 70% or something like that. It's the first book we've read. This is going to be the next book, Dumbridge Academy Wherever. It's a German book, by the way. It's kind of thick. It's Romance. That's going to be the next book. Also, we kind of are adding Blood of Echoes because it is the book club book of the month. So I can add it. Also, we don't have Wi-Fi at the moment. Like, I can do anything besides hearing music and reading and playing Sims. So I can do anything.
Tall grass, way down in the valley. There's a summer past, I know.
I start to like the characters. At page 182. Well, I liked them before, but I start to really like them together, I think. If that makes sense. They're like under the castle. It's not really a castle. and there is an underground pathway, and there's a party in a garden house, and they're not allowed to do this, and it's the first time she really got there because she hates breaking rules. And now they need to run in this pathway, and they end up in the library. They end up in the library, and that's I don't know. I start to like them, kind of start to like that dynamic, and yeah.
Shake me down, lay me out in the
So I'm done. The camera is a bit to the side. I'm switching to my camera, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about it. So this is the third time I'm trying to take this take. The first 2 times it didn't record, or I hadn't audio, kind of. I hope it's working now. But I finished Dumb Witch Academy, the first one, and I bought the second book, and it's coming in a few hours, which I'm really excited about. This book I finished yesterday. I needed a bit of time to think about it, but in the end I give it 4.5 stars. I can't give it 5 stars because at the beginning, at the first half of the book, not the first half, maybe like this of the book, the characters were really annoying for me. It's a spin-off series. I had really high expectations for that because I really loved the first series of it, or the main series of it. I loved the characters, and they were really annoying at the beginning. Like, you have to imagine, they're both nerds. She is a nerd who won't break any rules, and she's a nerd who says if something is wrong, and they talk in Latin and something like that. And he is like also a nerd, and he breaks the rules. And at the beginning it was kind of annoying. Maybe not even annoying, but it was really hard to get into this book, I think. But then I started to like the characters. I started to understand them, and then it definitely got better, and I started to really like this book. And I'm kind of sad the beginning was not that good, and that the characters took so long for me to understand. Well, anyways, I think the second book could be a 5 stars book because I know the characters. Yeah. Maybe it's not a 5 stars, I don't know, because I know there is a second chance. And besides for John Logan, I don't like second chances. But yeah. In the meantime, while the second book is arriving in a few hours, I will start reading a cowboy romance, Cowboy Casual, on my Kindle, by Holly Winnie, I think. I'm actually excited to read this because I can't do anything else anyway. It's way too hard. And I don't know if I can read it till the book arrives. But I will try. I will try. So I finished Cowboy Casual. I think it's Cowboy Casual. A few hours ago, I gave it 4 stars, and tomorrow I will start the book that just arrived, and it looks the same to the one before. It's not. It's the second book, Dunbridge Academy, wherever. Actually, it's about the girl I found very annoying at the beginning, but I'm kind of really excited to read it. And I don't know if I want the love interest to be the love interest. But I hoped it's not, because they were together already, so it's a second chance. I don't really like second chances, actually. But I have to say, off campus, I loved The Second Chance the most, so Logan's book. I haven't read them for a long time. It's been really long. I've read it when they came out in German. That's a bit long ago. I need to reread them, especially since the series came out. It's a banger series. You should definitely see it. So yeah, well, anyways. Yeah, well, we will see. I kind of love her, actually. I hated her at the beginning, but at the end I really started to love her, and I'm excited to see the other characters as well. But I think I will like the third book the most, because I'm excited about it. It's an enemies to lovers, kind of, or rivals to lovers. Yeah, I'm just excited. But I think the third book comes out in October. So I need to wait a bit longer. We'll start reading tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. It's already 11 p.m. and I'm really, really tired and it's fucking hot. And I don't have air in this room. But the good thing is there are storms most nights, love storms, and I'm so yapping. It's because I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like this video is going to be like 30 minutes long or something like that. Yeah, well, anyways. Let's read.
Well, I start reading now. I don't know why I did this transition thing, but I kind of did it. And I kind of feel like that this book was read somehow. Well, anyways, I'm going to start reading now. It is the 1st of July, by the way. I'm filming this video since the 31st of May. Well, I'm going to start reading now.
What a catch! Hey, I think I should read like this. Yeah. I was trying, but yeah.
Don't forget about the wildwood flower. Lay around, settle down in the tall grass.
What? He cheated on her? No, what? I didn't see that coming. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, second chance, but we just knew that he was not on the academy anymore. And a few pages ago, we learned that he was taking drugs or something. I don't know. You don't really know, but apparently he cheated on her. I don't know if I like this. I hate cheating. I hate cheating tropes.
Way down in the valley, there's a summer past I know. Can't reach.
Well, it's kind of been a while since I last filmed. That's because I had graduation and I had my prom in Germany, by the way, and I hadn't had the time, to be real. I am still at this book, and I am at page 158. I have to say, it's quite interesting, and I wanna know what happened, because it is a cheating trope. He's drugs, not one now, but he had a drug problem, and that's why he was sent away and why they broke up, and the cheating thing, obviously. But for me, it sounds like he didn't cheat. There's something else with that. That sounds not really right, if I'm being honest. I hate cheating trope, by the way, but I don't know. I still hate it, but this book is quite catching, actually. I wish I started it after the graduation, so I would have had the time to read it. Now I hadn't read it since I don't know how many days. It's the 7th of July, by the way. I haven't read since the 3rd or the 2nd of July. The 2nd of July. The 3rd of July was my prom day. I'm gonna start reading now. Also, I hope this time the sound is there. I'm going to be crashed out if the sound is not there. Let's start reading, I guess.
Can't see me. You can't find me at all. Can't reach me. Can't see me.
This is really bad for me right now. Like, I hate cheating trope, and this book is in both POVs. Both have so much pain, and I hate him for what he did. Don't get me wrong, but oh my god, how he describes things, how he just puts himself back just to not hurt him anymore, which is completely late because he cheated on her. There's a video of it. I don't know why I'm reading this. I hate cheating trope, but well, I know why I read it. I want to read the third book. I don't have the words for this. This is probably not going to be 5 stars alone because of the cheating trope and because I fucking don't understand how you can come back together with someone who cheated on you.
Reach me. Can't see me. You can't find me at all.
So I'm at 49%. That's page 293. And I'm doing a short break. At the moment, it's kind of long. They won't speak with each other. Well, they do speak with each other, but they won't speak with each other. They could just talk to each other and talk about what's the problem, and they just don't say the important stuff. So that's kind of annoying, actually. Well, they're both into horses, and those horses are going to be sold, and they don't want that, so they have to work together. And they're kind of close, and also they have a secret they won't tell everyone, like not their best friends, not his twin brother, and yeah, we will see.
So I just finished this book, Dumb Witch Academy, whoever, and it has roughly 600 pages. I think I give it 3.75 stars. Why is it just 3.75 stars? That's because everything happened at once. Like, we had multiple problems and emotion was just added to the old ones, and at the end it was just one big problem. with multiple problems. And I don't know, it was just too much. It was too much happening. And it was also a cliffhanger here about the brother, the twin brother. I really love him actually, and we don't know what happens to him. And the third book comes out in October. And I don't know if I have talked about it already. I think I have footage of how I read it, but in the end, he didn't cheat. But he was buying drugs. I don't know why, but he thought it would be better to tell her that he cheated than to say that he bought drugs. And I don't know, but this is just so much. And then we have the thing about the pregnancy, or the ending of the pregnancy, and then we had the problem with the horses, and we had the problem that he was almost dying because of his liver, I think. And then we had the problem with the traumata because he was dying of drug abuse a few years back then, and it was just way too much at one point. And yeah, that's why I gave it 3.75, because 3.5 feels too less, but 4 is too much. Well, let's choose my next read together. And for the next book, I think I'm going to do a spinning wheel with almost all the books I have on my Kindle. I have a few books on my Kindle. On the spinning wheel, there will be Before the Exile. That is the book club book of the month. Then we have Face Off, The Song of Sail and Shadow, To Cage a Wild Bird. Then the second book of Cowboy Casual, Small Town Smoke Show, Driver's Heart, Heated Rivalry, Bloom and Blood, A Blackened Bond, Bewitched, Phantasma, and Daughter of No Walls. I won't get all books in the spinning wheel. I don't add Heated Rivalry because I haven't read the first book and I want to read it before the second book. Let's see, I will add them shortly, and then I'm going to pick, or the spinning wheel will pick the book I will read next.
I don't know why, but I didn't record, I think, or it just stopped recording. I don't know. I already spinned the wheel. I think I will spin it again because it didn't record at all. Let's spin again. And it is Face Off. I thought it would be Before the Exile, which would be perfect because it is book club month book. But Face Off is good too because it is romance, an ice hockey romance, and I feel like it is perfect at the moment. It has 442 pages, but I feel like books on the Kindle are tiny. I don't know why books on Kindle feel tiny to me, and I'm really excited to read them. And I want to read the whole series, and it has 4.5 stars, which is insane to me, and I'm really happy to read this. Yay! I hope you don't mind and don't be mad at me for spinning the wheel again because I didn't have the footage to show you.
So I recorded this before, but it didn't had audio, which is sad because I have to say everything again and I don't know what I really said before, but I'm at 30% of this book. I have to say I really, really love the characters. I love her, like, girl, you're so cool. She's so cool. Especially I love the concept that she's actually playing. I love the concept that she shows that it's actually possible for women to be as good as men, or even better, and that's possible for women to be in male-dominated sports, and I really love that. Also, I love him too. I loved them together, I love the tension, I love the jokes between them. I love the sexual tension, which is not as much as I thought it would be, which is kind of really cool. There is going to be more sexual tension, but not at 30% as far as I can tell. Also, I have to say, I think this could be a 5-star book, as far as I can tell, which is not much. I'm just at 30%. But if it stays like that, maybe a bit more sexual things, which is already in the description of the book, it's a spicy book. But if it stays this banter thing and joking and whatever they have between each other, then it could be 5 stars, and that means that the video finally can end, because I'm filming this since 3 months, 2 months, I think it's 2 months, and then we're going to film another video, which I'm also already excited about. You won't get to know it till it comes out, I think, or if you follow me on my socials. These are my socials. I'm really excited about the next video. I'm going to inform you when there's something exciting happening in the book. Hello! I just finished Face Off. I have to say it's not a 5-star book, it's a 4.0 5-star book. What? It's a 4-star book. It was pretty cute. I love the characters. Definitely read the second book, maybe the whole series. But I felt like there wasn't really a plot line. And for me, the plot is one of the things what I need to it to be a 5-star book. That's the reason why it's not a 5-star book. And that's also the reason why I need to keep reading. I always keep reading, but I need to keep this video. For the next book, I asked TikTok for recommendations. I just posted it. I don't know what book will come out of it. 130 people saw it already. I posted it 11 minutes ago. It's not much. But I will see what's coming out of it, and then I will keep updating you. Well, I have to say, if TikTok won't give me a recommendation I like or think it could be 5-star for me personally, I will either read the book club book of the month, or I will read Blood of Hercules. Because I'm kind of in the fantasy era right now, or not fantasy era, but I'm more into the mood of fantasy. Or I could read a long book, which is House of Flame and Shadow. I have read the first 2 books, and I love both of them. The first book is a favorite of mine, actually. Maybe it could be a 5-star book, but it's so thick, and this video is already so long, I don't know if I want to do this. So we will see what TikTok gives me.
Vielleicht etwas auf der Aufnahme. Okay, ich würde sagen, wir machen. Okay, Aufnahme
I could also read Redeeming 6. Oh my god, my video is so loud, I'm sorry. Or I embrace my fears in this video. Or I read this book. Many say it's a 5-star book, but I haven't read it yet. But I'm not sure if I want to read it, because I don't have the second book here, and I don't know if it's ending on a cliffhanger, and I feel like I need the second book here before I start reading it. So I did record this yesterday, but, well, I don't know why I recorded again. I was not happy with the other recording. It was just chaotic, and I don't know. It was just easier to film it again. The TikTok is 1 day old. Yesterday there was just one person commenting. Now it has 424 views, but just 3 different recommendations. One said that the Once Upon a Broken Heart series was definitely a 5-star read for me, for 5 stars read for her, which was a 5-star read for me too. So this I can't read. I already did. Then another one said that in this year the Natural series was good, which I already read. The Favorites, I don't know the series actually, or the book. Then The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I also read. And then Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, which I know, but I haven't read yet. And I trust her because I feel like so far our taste is like really the same. Maybe not the same, but really similar. So I will think about adding the 2 books, but I won't read them because they're not on Kindle Unlimited and I need to buy them. And at the moment I don't really buy books. I did. You will see in a few minutes. And then we have another one, The Crow Cycle, which I don't know. Blood Over Bright Heaven, Babel and Piranesi. Okay, it looks interesting actually. It kind of gives Winchester House vibes. If you don't know, it's a house by Sarah Elch Winchester, and she built this house without a plan. Well, probably she had a plan in her head, but every room was planned individually, and it's like a labyrinth. And this is really cool, and the book is kind of like that, because how far as I can tell, she lives in a labyrinth sort of house, This is kind of cool. I would add this on my list in January. I will read Before the Excel because it is the book club book of the month, and I fear I won't start reading it if I don't do it now. I have to say, I bought Starsight by Alex Esther. I got influenced, okay? A mutual of my TikTok posted a video and said that it was a 5-star book for her, and she has also a similar taste to me, and I really want to read it, and it was 45% off, and I just couldn't not buy it. I just couldn't. But I have to say, I have read the Like Luck series. I have read the first 3 books, and I was mad after the 3rd book because it could have just finished after that. And I don't know if I want to read the 4th book because I really got mad at the time. But I will give another series of a chance, obviously. I really want to read this woman's book she wrote. Something with City or something. So maybe I will buy that book too, but not this month anymore. It's the 5th book I bought this year, and it's the 20th of July. Spain just won the World Cup, which is really cool, everything is better than Argentina. My friend read Before the Excel in one howl. I don't think I will get that, to be real. I don't think I'm that fast. But hopefully I will read it till tomorrow, because tomorrow the book might come and I really want to start it when it comes. That's a quick update. This is even more chaotic than the first video I recorded, but maybe I can cut this better. Well, I just got ready for bed. It's almost midnight and I want to read or start to read Before the Excel. I'm doing it in bed. It's kind of funny how I said a few weeks ago how hot it is, and now it's fucking cold and I'm sitting here in a hoodie. But yeah, it's kind of cold at the moment. I think it's 15 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna start reading now, and I'm gonna film a bit of how I read, and I'm excited about it. Also, I'm sorry about the light. I hope this is okay. I have the light like this. It's not really a softbox, it's for my camera, and I don't want the big light on because if I start to sleep while I read, I don't want to stand up and turn it off. But here I can just go there, yeah, you know. Kind of, I forgot what this is about. I need to reread what this is about. Also, I kind of need to redo my Kindle case. I don't know why, but the stickers always get down. Does someone know how to fix that? Because it's kind of annoying and I don't want to use the stickers on the Kindle. Like, I just keep them in a case. But I don't want to stick them really, you know? If someone knows, please write a comment. In January, write a comment about anything. Thank you. My syrup is just finished. I have my syrup pots here. I thought that I have to go downstairs again, but I don't. I I go with this one. German is Granatapfel. Also, I don't get paid to say or show you guys these things. I just like this, so yeah. Also, this kind of stuff is the reason why I'm so slow at reading. I'm always getting distracted. Always. Okay, trigger warning to eating disorders and everything around that. I can't even read that out loud. I won't read it out loud. But she literally says to the main character that there's a better way to drop a few pounds than sticking the finger down the throat. And she won't stop talking. What the fuck is wrong with her? In high school, boys used to do overhead hits like bloodhounds. It was disgusting, but you really took advantage of it, didn't you, Ivy? What the bitch? I mean, I don't know what happened, but what the bitch? To comment another one's body? And what the What the And they were friends. This girl, I feel so sorry for her. She feels like she's not worth anything and to anyone, and oh my god, this makes me cry. And it's midnight, 5 minutes after midnight, and I'm already crying. Well, I'm at 11% on page 50. I read it for 47 minutes. That's where I left. What is... Oh my god, the quality is way better on the camera. And I'm going to sleep now. It's 1:30 in the morning. And I'm going to sleep now. Yay. I love that with the light, actually. I have to say. Yeah. I see you tomorrow, Chat. Well, not tomorrow, but I forgot about talking about the book. At the moment, it's giving me Binding 13, but college edition. He's a footballer and she has this much trauma and so on. And it's just in her POV. That means we don't get to see his thoughts of things, but he is very sunny and a sunshine character kind of, and it's quite interesting, and I want to. It's too late. I'm happy to read it. I don't know. Good night. So I just finished Before the Exile, and I have to say I'm thinking about giving it 5 stars. And that's because it did remind me of Binding 13. It is a lot of traumata, a lot of crying, and I have to say it was really well written, and I love that there was just like one scene where there was Smut after she realized what the traumata really does with her, and that she's self-aware of it, and he's like really much about consent, which is everything for me. By the way, it is close to 1 a.m, so I have to speak a little bit down, but I think I'm giving it 5 stars. I will think about it till tomorrow. I'm going to pick up the other book tomorrow, and I will decide then. But you don't have to worry. If this book, Before the Exile, is going to be a 5 stars for me, then I'm going to read Starsight in our vlog separately. I will sleep on it, but I think it's going to be the 5 stars. Actually, it's just what I needed. This sad book. I wanted to go to sleep early today, but I couldn't because I wanted to read, and it's everything I need actually. So I'm gonna sleep about it. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow, and yes, till tomorrow. So I sleep over it, and I give it 5 stars. For you, that means the video comes to an end. And as for Starsight, which is in here, you have to wait. Because I decided that I want to read it in a vlog, which comes out I don't know when. And I'm excited about it, actually. As for Before the Exile, I don't find anything to critique about it. I don't find anything. And for me that means that it could be a 5 star, the first indicator. And I still am thinking about it constantly. It is giving me Binding 13 vibes, yes. But it's so different. It's so different. And I love that. So, Amelie from cutting. I forgot to do something. I wanted to tell what happened while I filmed this video. So, firstly, I came home from a concert from Harry Styles. Secondly, I was in Fantasyland. The Olivia Rodrigo vinyl came out, the new album came out, and I waited for 2 vinyl, which came too late. I had my prom, I had graduation day, my award, whatever, my certificate. I kind of lost the friends I talked about in the video before. I got a new best friend, which is, she already was my best friend, but I don't know, we just hadn't had the label. I don't know, whatever. The World Cup was happening. Spain won. In this time, I started to write a new whole book, and I'm already like 50 pages in this book. I plotted a whole book while filming this video. Me and my family booked holidays in this time. this video comes to an end. Good night. No, but it was a really great experience to film this video, and I hope you see this till. If you see this, then congratulations, you see a hour of a video or something like that. I don't know how long it is. Congratulations that you have the attention for this. No, but really, if you like this video, give this video a like, hype this video up, I don't know, and maybe even give a subscription, which is free to give. And I see you on the next video. Good night, good evening, or good morning, or something like that. It was a honor. Oh my god, Liam. It was my honor. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Goodbye.